Alright guys, we are here and ready to play some games. Trying to get our bearings here. Looks like the sun may be rising here. Maybe it's going down. I'm not too sure. Good to know that our HUD's working again. Got our pioneer though. We get some food. Picked up a lot of this dried meat at one of these stashes that we found. Might as well eat a good bit of it. I remember 4 for our pioneer, zombie killer knife, all of that as well. We got a decent amount of food. Got a few mags. We need some more ammo for sure. We need gloves as well. I just realized we don't have gloves at all. So I think our plan here is to go into the town, go get some gloves, go get some more gear, and possibly some more ammo. Maybe even better gun than the Saiga 9. Although we do have 2 kills with it, so it's not too bad. I think over there might be the town that we went past. We're just gonna keep going this way. The town had a base in it last we saw it, and I don't feel like going over there. But yeah, we're gonna keep rolling with this character today. If we end up dying, we'll roll in with another character and see what we get into. I really love this modded server. I love all the modded weapons they have so far. Kind of get geared up with some cool new modded weapons fairly early on too. Had some really good PvP as well. It's getting pretty tough to see. Need to get in a good spot where we can like look into a town. What do we got down there? Those hunting shacks? Oh, there we go. I don't think they're hunting shacks, but maybe we find some tools or something in there. Could maybe find something. I'm gonna look for some more attachments. We have a bunch of these modded weapons like that Saiga 9 and everything, so I'm wondering if we can find some cool modded attachments or whatnot for some guns. Actually, we do have the hunting shack over there. Go check that out first. I'll roll down over there to the left. Seems like these doors are closed. That's good. I'll find some loot in here then. Damaged hunting knife. We got a worn one. Hunter pants. The same space as the cargo pants. Got a handgun scope. Take that for now. We can't put that on the Saiga 9. You can't put anything really on the Saiga 9. Drop that worn cleaning kit. Take the full one. Good there. Got a backpack. Someone might have dropped this army pouch earlier. Flashlight. Can maybe try and take that. Canvas bag has 25 slots. We have 30, I believe, on the one we got. We'll just keep what we got there. Need to send a very quick text here, so we're just gonna go prone right here. Hopefully no one runs on in. Keep going. Alright, let's keep going here. I just sent a quick text there, but we should be good for a bit. I think we have one more place to go check here. We really need to find an electrical repair kit. Need to find that electrical repair kit. Try and get our ACOG scope going again. Press fast, that's perfect. Actually, we need one of those as well. Throw that back on 9. Another handgun scope. Chocolate bar. Get out of here. We missed out on the guy we killed. a couple nights ago that had the press vest. We ended up ruining it by hitting him with our 9mm here, but luckily we got one now. Will help a lot more than the stab vest. Go through these trees, see what we got up here. What about getting on a hill and just like sitting? We have a lot of 5.56. We got a lot of food. We can kind of do some scouting and whatnot. Wish we had something with a little more zoom to it. Could probably check some of these shacks though and see if we find an electrical repair kit. Don't see anything around here. Guess send one more text and then we'll keep going down there. Do one more look. See if we see anything moving down there. I don't even see any zombies though. I don't even see any zombies. I see nothing moving around. Let's go down there. We'll get a better look. Get a few more buildings down here. I don't even see any zombies really down there. I don't see any zombies. I don't see anything moving around out there in the grass either. We have the police station down there, but I don't feel like going for the police station. I think I'd rather just loot some of these buildings and keep what we got. It is pretty tough to see in some of these places though. Got a lot of shots back that way. I can't see anything really right now. Plus the sun is kind of poking through my window here. At a really bad time. See one zombie there. Real quick, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna close my blinds. Hopefully not get killed. And grab a tissue. Alright, I'm back. Is that something we can pick up? That we could. Alright, let's go check the tool shacks here. Look around for that electrical repair kit. All of this may have been looted already. Honestly, it's getting really, really dark too. I was not like the last nighttime I was in where I hit a bear trap over by the police station. Kind of scared to go back to police stations now, especially at night. I need to close my blinds a bit more. The sun is kind of killing me right now. Everything seems to be looted in this town as well. Let's move out of here. I can even see where I'm going. Goddamn, I actually can't see in this forest. And of course there's no moon really to help us. We might actually have to use that flashlight that we got. Let's get up to a tree here. I'm gonna close my blinds a bit more and see if maybe we can see a bit better. Get like right here. Right in the bush, and we'll just sit here. Hopefully someone with like night vision didn't see me. I really don't want to turn on the flashlight or the glow stick or anything now. Can really give away our position. Give me 1 second though. Let me go take a look at my blinds here and see why they're not really helping me at all. Because the sun is just right in my eyes right now. Alright, I'm back. It is very, very tough to see. We're gonna give it a second here. We'll probably just eat some food. Actually, probably need some water, but we'll eat this and then we will drink some water or something like that from the cooking pot. We have chlorine tablets. We also could fill up stuff at the well if we need to. Got plenty of food though. Maybe get some more food in the cooking pot as well. Yeah, no moon out here is pretty tough. It is very tough to see out here with no moon to help brighten things up. I really hate these nights. Like these types of nights in DayZ are kind of the worst. I do enjoy that you kind of have to find flashlight or night vision or whatever. But it really, really sucks from like a gameplay perspective because you just actually can't see in front of you. Can't see if there's a tree or anything. You have to use a flashlight and then you're screwed because somebody's gonna see that easily. I want to see if we hear any gunshots or see any movement though up towards this building. It seems like a lot of this was already looted though. I barely found any loose loot around here, so We may just skip this town and keep going. We can go check the house down here. There's also a shack, or a trailer here to look at. Flashlight there, no battery. Maybe we'll get some northern lights or something from them soon. I don't know if that's in this server. I feel like it got a little brighter, but it could have just been my blinds that I was able to close a bit more. We're gonna get out here. We're kind of just gonna chill here. Kind of look inside the town as best we can. We really just need to get it brighter. I don't really want to stumble into somebody in the woods. Can't see at all. Wonder if we can find a suppressor for the cyanide. I don't know what it would take though. Wonder if there's like a VitYes suppressor or something like that it can give us. Alright. Things are definitely a bit brighter now because it looks like the moon just popped up out of nowhere. At least now we have a little bit more brightness out here. Let's keep moving though. It seems like that town is already all looted. Didn't find anything in those houses and those shacks I looked at. Check these houses here. There's a chance maybe we find something in here. I don't see anything there on the ground though. No ammo, no gloves. Strip a hat. We haven't found any gloves at all. Not a single pair, unless I just passed over some early on in this life. But I don't think I would. I don't see how we have no gloves. Pretty cool. They have like a firefly there. You kind of see it. Big knife. We have a sharpening stone. Yeah, I think that was on the previous character. We got nothing in this town either. Not even zombies. Electrical repair kit. We got a sporter mag. Not gonna take it though. I think we're past the point of using a 22. Unless for some reason found like a Mark II and we need to replace the PB. Even then I'd probably want to just try and use the PB as most we can. Being it's a modded weapon. Pretty cool one at that. Alright, here's zombie down there to the right. I was trying to figure out what I was hearing there. Whoever looted this town, it had to have been like a squad of guys. And they looted everything. Everything but a few clothing items and a couple car battery and truck batteries. Got a couple cars there, we can go take a look. Maybe we find something there. Can't even see the zombie that's there. %, we'll be dying to somebody if we can't see even a zombie here. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing in any of these buildings, and nothing in any of these cars at all either. Getting stuck on the door there. I feel like it might be getting a bit brighter. Maybe the sun is gonna come up here in a few minutes. Got another battery there. Another hat. Yeah, all we found, really all we found in that town was just like one battery, hats and some pants and shirts, and maybe a truck battery and car battery, and that's basically it. Not ammo, not any food, nothing really. We'll check this out, see if there's something there. It does look like it's starting to get a bit brighter that way. That means we're heading back to the coast, actually. If this is the case, we're heading back towards where the sun's coming. Which I don't really want. Which maybe explains why we're finding nothing. Got some shacks down there. Let's go check them out, and then we'll run back to where we kind of came from. I don't want to go towards the coast. I think we're far too geared to go back to where freshies are at. At least the nighttime doesn't seem to go very, doesn't seem to be there for too long. Got a zombie there. I thought I saw someone farther than that, though. Gotta wait and see if someone rolls up on the road or if the zombie sees somebody. Zombie went inside the hole in the wall. I think that was just his pathing, though. I don't think he did that because of somebody being over there. You need to blow my nose real quick. Give me 2 seconds. All right, let's keep moving. All right, move out of here. Head down towards those shacks. Repaint, nothing else. Kind of like this position to snipe from though. As long as the railing doesn't block us. I'd say it's kind of a cool spot to be. Oh, we got gloves finally. Got nothing there. Electrical parakeet, man. That's what we need. Got boots, I guess. There's nothing else. Nothing else there either. Alright, I say we just move out of here. Just go outside here and keep going. Haven't found anything out this way in any of these buildings, any of these towns. I have no clue where all the loot went, but it's just non-existent out here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna sit in probably one of these trees, probably this one. I'm gonna sit here real quick. I need to go grab another tissue. My nose, my allergies and stuff are just starting to go off now. So maybe even like open a window or get my air purifier going. Hopefully we don't die sitting here. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. I guess I'm back. Hopefully my allergies kind of settle down here a bit. They haven't been too bad these last few days, but I also have pretty terrible morning allergies, so some days it's good, like the last few weeks, and then other times, like today, it'll just go off. So we'll keep going though. We'll just power through it. I had to do a few stops today, unfortunately, for all the allergies, but we'll keep trucking along. Hopefully get some PvP here pretty soon. We had some really good PvP fights a couple days ago on one of our evening streams playing with this character on this server. It was a hell of a lot of fun. The modded weapons and all that, kind of the gear flow and the amount of players that are on these servers at most points in time too is really, really nice. There's not really a dull moment with a low player count or anything. Binoculars, I actually love. I love that we get binoculars here. We have a battery in this. Probably just drop that. Leave the tomato. The zucchini. And we should have space for the binoculars now. I wonder what's with our stamina there. It has that like red the red line there. I'm not sure what that is. I don't really have like a effect going on or anything. I'm not really sure what could be causing that. Cleaver, nothing else really I want there. Right. Keep going away. You can let the deer and whatnot go that way. Is that the coast out over that way? Hold on. We need to check and see which way we're going here. Okay, so east is there, so we're all the way east. We kind of went south, so we gotta go kind of northwest here now. I think we were on the south side for a good chunk of the time, and we kind of just kept going east. We just keep running. I want to get away from that coast, though. That's probably why we're not finding anything. We're like right up near freshy territory. Hopefully find a better scope up here. That'd be nice. More ammo even would be very cool. Nope. We got nothing. Because a freshie or someone ran by and looted that. That's the case. Wonder if maybe someone had a stash there in that case, but it doesn't look like it. Keep going. We're gonna skip that town as well. Could maybe take a quick peek in there to see if someone's there. Wouldn't be too bad, probably. I guess we have binoculars. We should probably just use those. So we're ready to shoot. A lot clearer of a picture as well. Oh, got a guy there. Zombie's chasing after him. Looked like a pretty fresh guy though. It's pretty fresh. Hit him. Let's keep going. We just tagged the guy in the fucking leg. I think I broke his leg. It's fine. I'm fine with just terrorizing a freshie there. Break his leg and then keep moving. I don't know if he has a gun or not. Let him figure it out now. Other guy looked pretty fresh. Rolling with him. I kind of just wanted to practice my long range shooting there. Wasn't too bad. Like I get used to bullet drop and the distances and whatnot. Let's say with the ACOG scope there, that sort of shot's not too bad. I think I kind of know where we're at. I think this is the same place we were before. Yeah, it is. So this is where we spawned. When we first made this character, this is exactly where we were. These shadows are tough though. Yeah, we're right on somebody's trail. I don't really want to find out. It might be over there, over in the warehouse. Either way, we're just gonna keep going north here and northwest. Wonder if with this modded server, it's gonna tell us if we need to kind of bring the bolt back and reload the chamber. Because it tells you on, you know, kind of vanilla, less modded servers like day one. But this one only gives you that plus symbol. It doesn't give you ammo count or anything. Kind of have to look at the ammo bar on the mag. Let's get up on this hill. Let's take a look out into the this warehouse here. That's 7, not 8. Maybe we can spot a repair kit or something around here. We could go check that shack there. There's a chance we find something in there. Oh, there's also a police shack down there. I kind of want to go look at that too. Chances are it's probably looted though. Based off of everything else we've seen in this area. Anything up on the crane? Nothing. Hate the sensitivity when you're prone. I hate the like terrain you gotta deal with. Got a zombie down there to the left. Door's open. There's a good chance things are already looted here. Yeah, things are already looted here outside the police pants and the shotgun slugs. While we're here, might as well go check in here. No electrical repair kits, nothing there. Get out of here. See if maybe there's someone out across the way. I do want to kind of get away from this spawn zone area though. You can probably slow down the sprint. We got enough distance away from those guys, I think. Alright, still kind of going northwest. Let's keep moving. You can sit up in one of these trees for a bit. Look out on the opening, hopefully not get pushed here. I want to find some more hunting stands. Got that town down there. Could have something. Don't see anything moving out there. We have a hunting stand out that way. Keep going tree line to tree line. See if we can spot someone as we keep moving west here. Might be a guy out there to our right. Based on that fox maybe, but I feel like we would have heard that other sound. It might just be a fox in our area. Not someone else running by it. Hope I don't get pushed from back behind us here. I'm gonna check to see if I see anybody running out this way. Can't find anything in some of these towns. Maybe I can find the person that's looting everything here, and if they're walking by, we can pop them. Nothing on the tree line here. Okay. Gotta go a little more here to the left. More binoculars. These are pristine. Never gets worn. Might as well change them out. Let's stick around this tree line a bit. Get up there. Don't want to get caught out in the open. Especially if someone may be out in the trees or something. See if maybe someone's inside this compound. We may actually find something that we're looking for out there. I think if I remember correctly, that's some sort of like warehouse area. Yep, well, it's a warehouse area into a police station. Might as well see if we spot someone out there. Got nothing out there so far. Still gonna give it a bit. Some people sit in that police station for a while. I want to check there, and then if we don't see anybody, we might go over to that factory zone. I don't even see zombies out there. You usually see a few zombies there on this road. I see nothing so far. Yeah, I mean, we got nothing there. Let's drink some water. We need some more. We could probably find a river to fill up in. All right, let's head out over there. Trying to find that electrical repair kit for the ACOG scope. Possibly some more ammo. Or I should just head along this tree line. Hit that one and then go there. Be checking the gas station as well. There's a zombie up there. Man, nothing here as well. Got nothing loot in that one either. Alright, keep going. Oh, that zombie, man. Jeez. Get to a good spot. We'll replenish our ammo up here. Up in the tree line, perhaps. Would be a bit better. Also have the hunting stand there. We can go look at that. Nothing here either. Right. Get right up here probably. Let's refill this mag. Working gloves. These leather gloves, or can we repair these? Don't get. Nope, no grams don't get. Go in here is equip the weapon sometimes. Whenever it's just like an audio bug from the most recent update. Alright, now that we're just outside of the place we want to go loot, we'll do one more check there with the binoculars before we go in. Check out this area up here first. Keep seeing the branches move over there, and it makes me think someone's moving between the trees there. There's a zombie there. Zombie may be there because of me. Not sure. Before we go in, I need one more tissue break. We're gonna sit right here. Hopefully no one finds us. I'll be right back in a couple seconds. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the break. Grab a quick snack. Also went to the bathroom while we did that. Figured I might as well take a break now. We're almost 2 hours in. Especially with my allergies being the way they were. Another look. Don't see anything here though. Let's see if maybe we see something run through here. Got like 10 seconds. We'll roll in there. We did see one zombie going left or right earlier, but that was it. Alright, let's go. Got two zombies there. One zombie up there. Anybody up in the police station? Doors are open, but I see no one so far. Go check over here in this zone. We may go check that police station. I'm not too sure. We're doing okay on ammo. Could use some more 9x19, sure, but we just haven't found any loot in these towns, and I don't know if it's gonna be worth going to the police station if we just can't find anything anywhere really right now. Doesn't seem worth it. Maybe we might get trapped there by somebody. I think it's a sporter mag there. Looks like it. Check this area. Got a revolver here. Got ammo in it. Think. Is it not? Hmm. It's acting like it did. Didn't seem like it. I don't feel like taking it though. We already have enough guns. I like what we have, honestly. Go check the barn. Some high patch. It was just out. Is a zombie gonna run in here? Zombie's kind of behaving a bit weird. Like doesn't know where to go. Now he's on us though. Got a bag of chips. We're not finding anything in these towns. I'm definitely not going towards that police station. It's not gonna be worth it. There's gonna be nothing there. Why can't I ADS there? Let's keep going. On to the next town. Keep heading northwest. I don't know what the red icon there is on our stamina. I'm guessing it's a ballistic vest that weighs us down. And that's what's showing that we lost stamina there, but wouldn't that just be shown from the maximum bar that we got? Or maybe it's our water level, might be the water level. Check the hunting stand. We'll take a food break and eat. Just a bolt. Or 2 bolts, rather. I'm pretty sure that door was open when I was there last. And yeah, there's nothing on the roof. Nothing I can see there. Let's see if maybe we see someone pass by the stairs or something. Yep, there's a guy there. Seems like he's leaving. Going out that left side. I don't know where he went. I should have kept checking this left side to see where. Oh, there he is. Going for the roof. Oh, he's just on the top stairs. He went up towards those top stairs. Definitely there. Probably sorting through his loot or something. He was right there. We maybe had a shot lined up. Dropped him. And he's dead. That's a... Fuck, there might be another. We're all there out here though, so we're doing pretty good. Let's repack this mag. Might need to move from a different area. Move back this way. We'll go around. I'll get farther back. Someone might push where we just were. Maybe it's a duo in there. Didn't really tell by the clothing if it was or not. Pretty good shots though. That's 400 meters right there. I'd like to go for that loop, but don't even know if it's really that worth it. Especially with maybe another guy down there. Damn good shots though. Pretty fucking good. It's kind of weird though. We killed that guy. We killed that guy, and then right after we finished killing him, we heard another gunshot inside that town. I'm wondering if... I didn't hear a bullet go towards me, so I don't think the shot was at me. Maybe he was in a fight with someone else? Maybe? Maybe not? We can loop around this way. Maybe those shots are farther away from there than I thought. Maybe it really is just the solo. Doors are closed. Dude, I'd say we go on in. If we die, we die. At least we had a couple good kills and a good run of this character. Yeah, the gunshot's definitely farther than the police shack there. I'm thirsty now. We'll get some water after we loot this guy. Gunshots are fairly far away. There's a guy up there. God damn it. There's a guy up here. We killed that guy and then someone else rolled in. Maybe it is a duo. Look for this back exit. Can't believe there's another guy there. We saw his body move. We definitely dropped him and knocked him the first time, and then the second shot hit him right again. And we got him. So this is definitely another guy. I would like for him to go out this back exit. I would think he would go out the back and not the front. Fuck. God damn it. Gotta move away from here. God damn it. We gotta move. Guy definitely heard that. He's gonna be looking for me out here. We gotta reload our PB anyways. We need some more PB mags. Good. Okay. What if we can line up another kill for this guy? Maybe we go back to where we were. Gotta drink some water too. We'll get up here, we'll drink water. We'll check in there again. God damn it. Bring those zombies there. Can't believe there's another one, man. And I can't tell if he's a part of that group or if he just rolled in that police station after he killed that guy. Back in our tree, though. Okay, got that. Drink this. Keep some of that there with us. See if maybe this guy's still there. Let's get over in this side here. I forget which tree we were in before. I don't like being prone there. We'll just be crouched up. Damn it. Let's try and get a better view. Maybe we were over this way last time? Yeah, this looks more than likely where we were. Alright. So we killed a guy right over in there on the stairs. And then there's another one in here because he closed the door and was in that back room. I don't think that guy was still alive because we definitely hit him again and I saw his body flop. So it was definitely just a second guy. I just do not know if he's still in there. He definitely heard me shooting our suppressed shots at the zombie that somehow aggroed us when we were prone and not moving. Maybe get a better view over here and to the left. A little bit here to the left. Not gonna work. Oh, shit. Maybe second floor inside that building? Thing is that we don't know if there's a guy still in here or not. The guy may still be in there. He may have just dipped after he heard the suppressed shots. That front door is still closed. That makes me think he didn't leave that way. It would have to have been that back exit. Don't have a view on that. Let's check over here and look at these shots. Those guys are right somewhere over there. Maybe even just like a touch farther. Whoever was in that building probably took all of our loot though. So I don't know if it's worth going over there now. Especially because we could get trapped there. Kind of similar to what the guy we killed. That door is still closed too. I don't see anyone moving. At least on this side. That door's closed over there, which is interesting. Maybe someone's in there sorting the loot after a kill. Check back over here. Make sure no one rolls up behind us. Damn, I think he may have had a buddy in there. And maybe he is camping out in there for his buddy's stuff. Or maybe he's the guy we heard that ran out there to the left. Got nobody over here. Wish we had a better view on this left side. There's a lot of trees blocking the way. We just have to get lucky for one of them to go down the road here. We're out in the field. My guess is they'd go that way or they'd go around here to our left. Oh, okay, I think that our stuff's gone over there. I don't think we're gonna get our loot. We can probably just dip. We need to go refill water. We could probably do it in this town, but with the amount of shots we hear in Gorka, I'm not gonna go do it. We'll just eat some dried meat, gargle water a little bit. I think this is the angle we got to on the stairs. I'm pretty sure it is, and the guy closed the door, tried to loot that guy's stuff, which makes me think that is a buddy that picked up his loot. Because how would he know the angle where I got him from? You know, if he wasn't there. Maybe he was nearby. I have no clue. These are tracer rounds, so the chances buddy saw it. I mean, it's not even really worth going after him. Yeah. It's not worth it. I'd rather just get out of here. We got our kill. Fine by me. There's some well-placed shots from pretty far distance away. I think a lot of shots kind of that way. Move up this way and go around. Wouldn't mind seeing if we're going to place a Saiga 9. We have a lot of 9x19. So I don't mind using it, but I would like to get something cool, like a scope or something for it. Or a red dot. Even if it's the Vityaz, I'd rather the Vityaz. We can at least put that on automatic, and I think we can put that RMR we have on. Get to this tree. Use our binoculars again and scope that area out. Thought that was a person running. We do have the tower there. I forget what's there. I think it's like a radio station or something. Not sure what to expect, what to find there. There might be a shack or something that has some police gear in it though. Not really any buildings we may want to check out. Might as well just move along the tree line. We can kind of get up there and see what's there. If it's something that we think is worth checking out and go in. We have a guard shack there. Wouldn't mind taking a look at that. Probably follow the tree line and then follow the wall over there, though. Again, though, I don't have too much time, so it might be just a quick loot and get out. You have a military crate there. Let's go check this area. Is that a building there? Looks like, oh no, just a wall. It looked like it was something on the other side of that, though. I don't see anybody there. Let's follow the tree line. That's farther than where we're looking. All right, let's go up here. We still need water. But it's gonna be the price we have to pay just to go look for some more loot up here. If we get thirsty, we'll finish off the cooking pot. We can maybe try and trot up there a bit more. I just would hate to get caught out here. We have not a lot of cover at all. Not a lot of options. Alright, we'll take this tree line and the road up there. Kind of head up that way. Should probably check that tree line, right? Oh. Heli crash out that way. I may bring some more people towards this area, though, from this left side. Yep, there's a fucking guy. Shit. Missed their shot there. Fuck, I should have waited. It was a bad angle and I knew it. I don't know where. Sure where he went. Probably ran up the tree line. Let's move. Run back. Damn it, man. I can't believe I pulled that shot a little bit to the left, so it went behind him, I think. He ran up the tree line, just out of sight, pretty much. We probably just need to keep moving. Don't want the guy looping around. Well, I guess he went back into the forest, though, and is either looping around on us, or he just kept running deeper into the forest. Maybe he ran into the shack there, or it's like maybe it's a house. Can't really tell what it is out there. He kept running this way. He probably ran out in the trees a bit more. I should have kept my eyes on him instead of trying to get another angle. Get our binoculars out. And see a bit better. If we could just find that electrical repair kit, probably be able to see a lot better with the damaged ACOG. He's probably going to try and push around here, like this left side. Or it may just peace out from over here. Don't really know. He had a purple backpack on, I know that. Should have waited a bit longer until he stopped, or maybe he went out into the clearing. He would have had to gone out in the open. Instead, I shot behind him and probably hit a branch. I just want to see this guy peek out of here again, thinking he can look. I have eyes on him. Maybe he's down this way? Heard the deer over here. Maybe somebody's over there pushing him back this way or a different direction. And we lost that guy. We keep losing the people that we shoot at, really. At least out of the two, whatever that we've gone after today. I guess you could loop back in the two freshies that or the one that the group of freshies that I shot. And now we lost this guy. Had bad shot placement. The other guy, we hit him on both shots, killed him. He just had a buddy that closed the door or protect his body and then hurt us as we were going up. And I feel like he's gonna try and loop back over this way. I just don't see him unless he just kept running to the left and just got out of here. I haven't heard gunshots up here. I guess is a good sign, but also could mean that people are doing what I'm doing and just like sitting outside of here looking for the first person to run on in. This hill's just a very tough place to go on in. There's a lot of angles we just get shot from. Could go over to where we start shooting at that guy and check the area maybe. But he might just be hiding in these trees and then we're dead. If we're not gonna see him in this. Alright, we've done enough looking around. Let's run back where we came from. Get a different angle. We got this whole other side we need to take a look at anyways. You go along this right side maybe? And go up here. Need some water here real quick. Hold up. Keep looking around that before we just run over to that right side. Just for a little bit longer. I don't know, maybe that guy ran. Maybe he ran away. I didn't see what he had on him really. I saw the backpack. Maybe he was fresh. Maybe he just had a pistol. He was gonna like snipe us from all the way out there with the like an IJ or whatever he had. Do want to check those crates, but of course it's on this left side. That sounds like it's up there. It's more on that left side, maybe. All right, one final check. On this right side. Then we go over there. Okay. Gotta be careful though. Someone might be sniping out here to our right. Or doing the same thing I was doing. Let's take it a little slower going up here now. Right up there is part where we're gonna enter. They make sure everything else here is clear. Wait and see if someone else rolls through here. Is on their side of that wall here. Oh man, peek back up over here. There's a red backpack guy here. I don't think he was going this way, right? Maybe he kept going there to the left. Hey man, we lost that guy. He was right by the truck there, and I think he went down a hill and kept going left. Not sure exactly. I don't want to just roll on in there. I mean, maybe he's in there still. Maybe he went in that building. I'm not quite sure. No, that's why I'm kind of sitting out here. He had a red school backpack on. Definitely a different guy than who he shot at. Maybe we roll up to the front there and take a peek. Don't get shot as I'm doing that either. Drink the rest of this water here real quick. Or we just get inside the hill here. Try and get more range again. Only problem is we just don't have a whole lot of cover out here. If we can get a decent angle here on anything down there. Nothing up by the front. We cover a little bit of this building. I just know where this guy could have gone. He probably just rode out to the left and I couldn't see him because the truck was blocking where he was going. Get a little bit of a different angle maybe. That guy definitely left. We don't know if someone else is gonna go into here. And shot kind of where that guy was headed, I think. I don't see anyone open any doors. I don't see anybody around here. I think everything here is probably looted. Probably take one quick look inside, probably that building down there. I mean, I see nothing around here. You actually may be able to look inside that building and see if it's worth it. These binoculars have been my best friend right now. Able to see a lot better. We can't really see in there. Alright, I don't think we're gonna find anybody else here. I don't think there's gonna be any other loot here. And I don't want to push it and then get trapped. I say we just get out. I'm at the call it quits here on the stream pretty soon anyways. I think those shots may have been towards the castle. Alright, we got another military base down there. Wonder if that's where the guy we saw was running to then. That or the castle, maybe? God damn, a lot of shots out that way. Probably a lot farther than that. Let's find a good tree. Probably out over this way. We'll call it quits there. And we'll probably take a look at that military base next. Oh shit. Where's that gonna land? This is such a shit spot for me to be into. I'm right in the open. Gotta add more trees out this way. Damn. Sounds kind of like a military base. Alright. Before it gets dark here, I want to look. Hold on. Is there a guy running over here? I want to make sure there's not a guy running back behind me. Feel like we would have seen him if he was though. Before we call it quits and before it gets dark, we'll take a look down at this military base. We'll just scope it out really and then call it. It's in a very bad spot though. There's so many trees and angles to get to look inside there. I actually really love this spot that we're in. Hate this bird chirping now, but I love the spot we're in. I only see the one zombie right now there. Can't tell if that zombie's a vest on him or not. I'm probably gonna call quits here anyways. I think this is a decent spot. We're kind of close to this military base, but at the very least, we spawn back in next. We just scope this out a bit more before going in. Zombie didn't see me aggroed immediately. I only see the one though. It makes me think someone cleared out all these zombies here and is about to move. That's a lot farther than the military base. It's a lot more left. I don't know. I feel like we would have seen someone moving around out here a little bit. Especially they killed all the zombies in here. Maybe even killed a guy. Oh, there's another zombie. I wonder if we can see another. All right, a couple more seconds. Just want to see if I can spot someone moving there. Okay, we got nothing. I don't see any other zombies besides the two moving around. There's probably some more on that other side, but they don't seem to be aggroed. So we'll check out this military base once we get back in. Probably sometime tomorrow. Maybe in the evening or something. We'll be playing some more DayZ. We'll see. But I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Appreciate everyone that stuck around, hanging out, lurked about on this afternoon stream. And I'll see you guys soon for another session of DayZ. Have a good one.